Greetings YouTube, this is Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001 and I'm here to show you a little project that I worked on the side while I was making metal knuckles for Slate. That's right, it's Buzzbomber, one of my favorite badniks from the first Sonic game. I got the idea to make this little guy when I found this finger puppet at Party City. It's, just a bee, and it's roughly the size of the badniks that were in the Generations line. So yeah, it's a bee. It would be easy to cut apart because it's made out of rubber, and it's just the right size. So yeah, it's right on all 3 points. So I had to cut the abdomen off for reasons that will become apparent later, and I removed the legs and the buggy eyes because Buzzbomber doesn't have those, and I used these little pipes from a model airplane to make things, which you'll see in a moment. So let's look at the top half of Buzzbomber. I made those little exhaust thingies, the rockets, using those airplane parts, and the teeth are made from a couple of pieces of plastic from Knuckles' hand, and the eyes are actually made on paper. So yeah, cut and pasted paper. I used paper. Now this is the reason why I cut the poor puppet in half. It's a ratcheted Lego part which would be used in certain sets to make like robot limbs or steering columns or whatever. It would provide the little waist joint, and as you can see here, the tooth section is sticking out of the front half of the Buzzbomber. So now let's look at the back half. So it's kind of lost in a sea of black, but the other half of the ratcheted piece is sticking out of the abdomen here. What I did was I just kind of pushed it into a little hole that was just naturally there since it's a finger puppet and that this section is all hollow and stuff. And then I pretty much filled it with hot glue so that it wouldn't wiggle around. Of course, although it looked about the right length when it was, normal, the extra length that this new waist joint added meant that the end was a bit too long, so it looked more waspish than bumblebee-ish. So what I had to do was cut some material off the back end of the abdomen and replace it with the little gun nozzle thing. Why do they call it the Buzzbomber when it shoots? If it's the Buzzbomber, it should drop bombs, shouldn't it? It shouldn't shoot a gun. It should be called the Buzz Gunner. Did I blow your mind? So anyway, here is the completed Buzzbomber. And much like some of my other customs, when I use this shiny Testors paint, it photographs like crap. I don't know why it looks so messed up and sloppy, because in person the paint job looks so perfect. I don't know. Well anyway, as you can see, thanks to the waist articulation I gave it, it can assume the flight pose and curl its abdomen more than 90 degrees down so it can get into firing position, just like in the video game. Now all I need is a proper display stand. So this has been another quick little mini custom made by Toy Customizer Wake Angel 2001. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did, and have a pleasant day. Signing off.